Hello there, gods and amazing goddesses of your reality. Welcome back. This is Manifest with Jenny and Nutritious Lives. So I'm on the beach, guys. It's beach day. We're not going to have many beach days, I don't think, because after today the weather goes a little bit iffy. So we're going to make the most of it in Alicante City. It's been lovely while we've been here. And considering it's literally the 1st of April today, I think it's the 1st. The weather is as lovely for March as well. Obviously, we came over into March. So we've been very pleased with the weather. Um, Today's video is kind of like just to highlight where I am emotionally with regards to my relationship with SP and my thoughts and feelings around self-concept and personally the priorities in my life with regards to my own emotions and the special relationships that we have. And this is no reflection of me being a coach and how I coach others, because everybody is an individual and everybody has their own viewpoints, feelings, thoughts on any given topic. But I think because of my own progression emotionally and my level of understanding about the concepts of the law of assumption, vibration, should I say, elevation in those areas, and 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 hence I always want to give you the knowledge as soon as it is kind of like intellectualized and applied, applicable in my own life. I will always give this to you. So instead of talking in cryptic, because I like to waffle a little bit, I want to just highlight to you two key points really, and one being the massive amount of growth within my own relationship with SP, but also the viewpoint I have now in relation to self-concept and why it's less of a priority now, and how I understand that the chasing energy for me, where we chase someone or we feel like energetically they're missing from our life, that hasn't been present for me for a long time. But because now I feel like I'm sitting so much more comfortable in my own self concept, my own concept of self when it comes to romantic love, it's not a priority to me as much anymore, because I live it, because I've grown into it, if that makes sense. And this is why I always want you to do on your growth journey. I want you to grow into it and really fully step into the embodiment of it. And once you embody it and you step into that version, you no longer have those same thoughts and feelings as you previously would. That's the essence of why we do what we do. But as your coach and me learning this myself, that means that I see the beautiful changes within my romantic relationship with SP, specific person, my chosen person. I see that the gentleness, the softness, the manliness now that is apparent is so different to previously. And hence, this is what I was manifesting. I was manifesting a love that was offered me safety, security, understood me, knows me on a very intricate level, on a deep level. And that growth is really, it's there and it's lovely and it's amazing. But what it feels like in those moments of it, and the reflection of all the nice things that we always talk about. So, when we say certain things within our mind and we manifest in it, it's all materialised now for me, all of it. I'm still on my journey of, end goal, because that's going to be a long-term thing for me, an incremental thing that I'm walking into. But regards to feeling that safety, that security, that's fully there now. And it's just allowed me to sit in that space of, I have to get over to other people and other women especially, that when we have that, the feeling, the embodiment of it is to understand that it always just brings you back to self. It always brings you back to self-love, self-respect, and knowing that you are the creator, which means that I no longer put any of those things outside of myself on a pedestal. Like, it's an automatic given to know that it's going to be mine. And so the key thing that I want to put over to you and express today is, it's always self-concept. It's the most important thing to work on, guys. And I will give you the tips and tools and tricks and everything else regards to getting the desire of feeling the feeling and having that thing. But I can't stress it enough that at every incremental step en route for me, it's self-concept. It's the biggest thing to kind of work on, and detachment. Self-concept and detachment, I think, are probably the two key things in manifestation. That and nervous system regulation. Of course, I think that's like, that's got to be number one. Nervous system regulation to get yourself nice and calm. But outside of the basic nervous system, it really is self-concept and detachment. So I'll probably like emphasize a little bit more as I go in regards to these key points. But it's a really positive one today, to just tell you that your love's coming, the connection's coming, but the biggest connection that's coming is the connection within yourself. So I'm sending you lots of love. I'm going to get back to doing a little bit of sunning, and then we're going to go up to the castle. So that's on the agenda for today. But I'm sending you lots of love as always, and I will see you in the next one.